Hello and welcome. This video will walk you through on how to set up Twitter ads from scratch, even though you are just starting out. Please take notes and watch till the end. It's a bit lengthy, but I bet you it's worth the wait. Alright, the first step for you is to go to ads.twitter.com without the caps, okay? Then you land on this page, advertise on Twitter page, and note that Twitter ads only works for PC. Alright, you can only access Twitter ads on PC. So these the power of Twitter ads: you reach potential customers, you get your message in front of people who are not yet following you by promoting your tweets. Then you can also use Twitter ads to gain more followers, just like a Facebook page like ads. Then you measure your results in real time, and this is how it works. You choose your target audience just like every other ad platform, and you amplify your message as you get it creative and your tweets, and also get it discovered to people who are interested in you. Then you set a budget and pay for what works. So I don't have a Twitter account right now, so I'm going to, for Readymist, I'm going to sign up for it. So if you do watch this video, please follow my Twitter account for Readymist. So please follow my Twitter account at Readymist. I don't want notifications, so they will tell you to pick some interests. All right, I'm interested in take note of all these interests also, because when you are running Twitter ads, you can use these interests to target people who are also interested in these kind of topics. So I choose small business, I choose advertising, business media, nothing fancy there anymore. Alright, so let me just talking about careers to marketing, and the list is endless, guys. Any niche you're actually in, there's a topic for you. So if you're into fashion and beauty, you could choose all these, but this is my account for Readymist. Okay, so I go to the next page. They are telling me to follow 1 or 2 accounts. So who's the first Twitter account I'll actually follow? I'm a big fan of Davido, so although it's not in my niche, I'm actually going to follow him. So next. Alright, so this is a brand new page, my brand new Twitter page. Alright, so you see content, see what's trending today in Nigeria. Alright, so let's go to ads. So choosing your country, I choose my country, Nigeria. Then my time is Nigerian time. Bidding and billing is currency is USD. So let's go. So the first step, if maybe you've actually used any ad platform, maybe Facebook before, it's almost similar. Choosing your objective, either awareness, consideration, or conversion. So if maybe you are just starting out, like I am, I want to go for awareness because nobody really knows me yet on Twitter, really knows Readymade. So I go for the reach campaign. But if you do want maybe followers, building an audience, or maybe website traffic, engagement, get people to engage with your tweet, pre-roll ads, video views, there are so many other things you can do, app re-engagements. So we'll go for the next option. Let's see what's next. Alright, you need to name your campaign. So like just name this one Readymade Reach. Funding source, you must set funding source to get started. So your daily budget, it's flexible, okay, like we saw in the start screen that Twitter ads actually flexible. So I could start with maybe $1 daily budget. Yeah, so maybe starting today, then ending it in 10 days time. Let me just say 5 days time, that is to the end of, so maybe my total budget is going to be $5. And you actually want to leave it to standard, the recommended, because it will actually, these method will help you to maximize your budget for the results. But once it's on accelerated, Twitter will just tend to spend all your money on ads. All right, just force people and shove it in people's face. So next, just like every other ad structure, you have a campaign, the ad group, then the ad itself. So this is the ad group now. I can just name this one ad group. So you are going to leave this one since it's just one ad group we are setting. But if you do have multiple ad groups, you can, maybe on that video will be out for that to explain how to do this. So what's the goal for this campaign? Since it's a reach campaign, do you want maximum reach engagement, reach with engagement? Let's just leave it to the maximum reach. All right. Okay, or maybe reach with engagement, so I can always retarget people who will engage with my content. And your bid strategy, you actually want to set a cost, because you do need to set a cost. So let me just go for per 1,000 impressions. That is how much am I willing to pay per 1,000 impressions I get on Twitter. For $1 budget, daily budget, that is, let me put it to 10 cents. Not too much, just small, just starting small. This for, all right. So you're actually paying your impression when people seeing your ads. Okay. So this frequency cap, how often do you want? How many times do you want someone to see your ad? You can set a custom cap, maybe 1 impression per 1D, maybe 10 impressions per 1D. But I just leave it to automatically optimize that frequency. So now going to demographics. If you do have a target audience, maybe in mind, if you are someone selling women clothes or male accessories, you could just be gender specific, but my business is actually not gender specific, so for any gender. And age range. This is one thing that Twitter actually dominates other ad platforms with, because you can actually set an age range and target people who are lower. Because I think Facebook now you can't target people low, under the age of 18 anymore. So Twitter you can do that now. So let me just put it 18 to 54. Yeah, 18 to 54. Alright, so the location, I'm in Nigeria. I want to target people in Nigeria. If you are watching from another country, you do want to target people in your location or the location which you intend to serve your business in. Alright, so the language, I need people speaking English. You can also target people speaking any language. Then one very cool feature again with Twitter ads, the operating system. I want to target people using iOS, Android, and also desktop. I don't really need this other mobile. And this iOS, you can choose the operating system version. Okay, so this is very good for app install ads, right? In case maybe you have a new feature or something. Then for Android also the same thing. Let's just see what's on this other mobile, but we don't need this. And you can also target device model. For example, Apple. This is just for, you can target people using Infinix, you can target people using Itel, you can target people using Nokia, Motorola. But I don't really need that because I'm already targeting people using Android, so that covers all of them. And you can also target people based on specific mobile network they are using. Okay, so I think this works in this doesn't work in Nigeria, yeah, because the mobile network is not really here. Yeah, but if you are in another country and you want to target people, for example, maybe you are in the, if you're in the US, for example, you could target people who are using specific carrier. Alright, so we skip that, we don't really need that. So I don't have a custom audience. Then you can also target people who use Twitter on a new device or carrier. I don't need this. I need people who are already using Twitter, not people like me at the moment. Alright, so keywords. So these were we tend to add some keywords. Alright, then maybe you could just write digital marketing. And also follower lookalike. You can reach people with similar interests to an account followers. Similarities based on things like tweets, retweets, clicks, and more. So people based on maybe industry leaders in your niche. Okay, you can target them also and choose interests. Okay, people interested in business. You can choose people interested in advertising, entrepreneurship, marketing, small business. So you see the audience estimate is decreasing because we're already targeting people. So for any business you are in, for example, if you are in the for example, if maybe you are an entertainer, you could choose music as an interest. People interested in Christian gospel music, stuff like that. There's so many. The targeting options are actually limitless. So then events, you can target people based on events that are happening, maybe entertainment events. For example, you see different, and these events actually update in real time, like really. So if maybe you want to appear on trends, these where you check it on MCM trends and stuff like that, because these are recurring trends that happens every time. So we see also sports, you see Champions League, but this is not in my interest. Okay, so we'll go down to placements. You are sure to reach people in their own timelines. Also profiles, search results. If you do want to appear in search results, you could click that placement, but it's okay because audience size is already in the 1,000 range. So I don't have a creative right now. I'll make a creative and launch the ad. So this is basically how you set up a Twitter campaign. Going through the creative, going through the details, and also if you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.